Guys, on today's topic I'll be talking about effects of strategy hopping. So basically guys, what is strategy hopping? So I'm gonna be explaining a little bit quicker so that the video doesn't take long, maybe 5 minutes or anything, right? So the effects of strategy hopping. What is strategy? I have things written here so I can remember what I want to talk to you guys about, and I hope I'm audible, right? If I'm not audible, just increase your volume, right? So the effect of strategy hopping. Well, first of all, you need to know what is strategy hopping. If you're in the forex industry, you should know that by now that for you to be able to trade, you need a strategy. That's the first thing. If you don't have a strategy, that's a problem, right? So you don't just hop in the markets and start doing what you want, right? You need to have a strategy first. And there's plenty strategies. You can search on YouTube anywhere, whatever, right? Or you can find a mentor, whatever. So the effects of strategy hopping. First of all, what is strategy hopping? Strategy hopping, it's in the explanation, jumping from one strategy to the next. One strategy to the next, one strategy to the next. So there's multiple strategies, and the reason why strategy hopping is wrong is because you are delaying your success, right? You are delaying your consistency, right? Consistency in the market. So first of all, what you need to know is that there's no strategy that is 100%. So when knowing that, you should know that for you, strategy hopping is actually useless, because what are you looking for, right? People who normally strategy hop is people who look for the perfect strategy, right? People who look for a strategy that doesn't have losses, and it doesn't exist. Every strategy, it has the times where it takes losses. We have things in the market like losing streak, winning streak. Those things are there. So first of all, what is a winning streak? A winning streak is when you're winning back to back, right? So your setups are going well, winning back to back to back to back, right? Then a losing streak is actually the opposite, when you are losing back to back to back, right? So people who normally strategy hop is people who are in that phase, right? In that phase of losing back to back to back to back. So that's why they end up going that's why they end up strategy hopping, because now they think, oh, the strategy is no longer working, right? So now they go out there and look for another strategy, hoping to find a miracle strategy that will be 100%, which it doesn't exist, right? So if you've been in the industry, you should know that by now that there is no strategy that is 100%. Every strategy takes losses, every strategy takes wins. It's just a part of the game, right? You won't win every day, you won't lose every day. And so I have noted things, right? So how the people who normally strategy hop, they start by learning a strategy, right? And then they start applying that strategy, then they start to see, okay, the strategies work. And then when that losing streak, when they lose one or two times, now they think, okay, now the strategy is no longer working, let me go for another strategy. Then the same thing happens with that other strategy. They learn, they apply, they start winning, and then they start losing, and then now they go back to that strategy or go look for another one, right? So the effect, that thing, it actually takes you back. It doesn't take you forward, it takes you back. So that's the problem with strategy hopping. And that's what I have for today. I hope you've learned something, and if you have any questions, comment down in the comment section. Dango.